Hello? Wait. Hold on. Okay, now you guys can probably hear me so much better now that it's coming through the legit microphone rather than my computer. Hello, everybody. Welcome to Wellness Wednesday, episode 163. How are you all doing today? Happy Wednesday. Happy hump day. As you're coming in, make sure you say hello so I know you're here so I can see you, just because I'm streaming through a platform that pushes to multiple social networks, so I can't see just everybody I can't just see individual names unless you're commenting. So make sure you're commenting. Yes, early start, Ryan. Yes, early, about 2-3 minutes. Hello, Phil. How are you doing, Mr. Slapnut, my dear sir? How are the babies? They given some beautiful buds yet, my dear sir? But yeah, Ryan, I just figured we were just sitting here. I got everything set up kind of a little earlier today. For once I wasn't running behind, and I was like, instead of just sitting here staring at a wall, let's just go live and broadcast to all of you wonderful, beautiful human beings. So as what I'm doing per usual at the beginning of the show is getting this live stream shared to my personal page, related groups. So help me out, guys. Hit that share button multiple times. Share this out for me. I'd really, really, really appreciate it. Emphasis on the last really. So help me out, guys. I would very, very, very much appreciate y'all for doing that. Let me see. Doing good. Got Granddaddy Perp, Yumble, and Girl Scout cookies, all growing good. Are you growing them all in one tent, or are you growing them in different tents, Phil? Do you just have like a basement, or like a room, or is it just like an individual room that you've converted over into a full-on grow op? Because that's what I want to get to. Like I want like I have a tent right now, but I want to get to a point where like I have a full like room dedicated to just growing plants. Like I'd love to have I want to have a bunch of plants. I just want enough to sustain my smoking. So then and then I can start playing around with it, and then make some concentrates with it or something. Make some rosin. I don't know. I just want to be able to have enough so I'm sustainable in my, have my smoking habit. It'd be great if you could just isn't that like one of the main benefits of growing weed is you get it for yourself. You don't have to pay for it. 2 tents and yes, in basement set at 50% humidity. Well, that basement, I'm sure, is the perfect environment for you to have that in there. So I'm happy that you're able to have kind of like a full-on room for it, because let me see. I'm just trying to share this live stream. Come on. There we go, everybody. For some reason, like when I was searching, Skittles taste awesome. I hope you share your grow. Oh, well, Cam and I are, when I'm growing, Cam's in there looking at it. But, it's usually, I like having the green thumb. Cam will go in there and he'll just learn, but I'm learning too. That's all it really is. I'm certainly no professional at growing cannabis at this point. Like we've talked about this before, where growing is one of those things where it's just I feel like it's a never ending kind of learning experience, in my opinion. So let me just get this shared. Boom, boom, boom. Because for some reason, when I searched the Wellicy page, it would load, and then it would tell me that the page wasn't there. So I don't know. It is what it is. Ryan, I guess you can't really grow where you are, so never mind. I was going to ask you if you've ever tried growing, but I don't think so. Oh. Yeah. Hello, Carlos. Hello, sweetheart. Yo, since you're in here, darling face, will you hit that like button? Hit that share button for me, Car. I'd very much appreciate it, darling. I was surprised to get it. Yes, I know, Denise. I don't know what it is. I have no idea. But today, Facebook seems to be on our side. Although I don't know. It's getting worse because like you guys can't even see it. I posted a review video that I did on YouTube. It was a link. It was for the Rift Delta 8 gummies. And it was up, and then a week later or so, Facebook just ripped it down. So my personal page, like I was banned for like 2 days. I couldn't comment, I couldn't engage, I could literally just scroll on Facebook. And then they also banned the Wellicy page from being able to share for like 24 hours or whatever. So yeah, like I mean, I posted this week, actually on Monday, guys, I posted so now it's going to be even more important that you subscribe to our YouTube channel. I just posted another full review video on the birthday cake Delta 8 gummies that is available up on our YouTube channel. I don't know if I'm going to be able to share it as much, even like, it's like crazy where it's like, I don't even know if I can share anything on Facebook anymore. Thank you, Car. I appreciate you very much, darling. Hello, Josh Arnett, dude. How the freak are you, sir? I know I texted you like last week, and then you texted me back, but I got super busy, and then I texted you back later in the day, and so we need to hop on a call, bro, and catch up. It's been a little while since I talked with you. Actually, it's been like 2 months since I talked to you on the phone, man. Because I talked to you like it was right before I was moving to this new office. So, yes, we definitely do need to chat, my dear sir. You can grow anywhere. Well, dude, it's like...
Technically.
Yeah, technically you can. Legally. I mean, I just need to, I wish that more people... I guess I need to start being more active on the... that Cannabis app. Like, if you guys haven't downloaded it, if you guys want a friendly social network for cannabis and for our products, and meet like-minded people, download Cannabis. We are on there. Unfortunately, this platform that we live stream from doesn't let us live stream on there, but I do know that they offer live stream capabilities and stuff. So, I mean, I don't know. Maybe that's something that we look at. I know it's just like migrating people over because that's just the thing with Facebook. Everybody's just
has a Facebook.
Yeah, everybody already has a Facebook. They're already on it for friends and family or whatever. So, let me see. We can grow about anything here. I know you can, Denise, and Carlos, you can too, dude. You got Carlos, you're in Florida. Denise, you guys are in California. I mean, Carlos, dude, you got the humidity, bro. How's that humidity treating you this year? Has it been bad?
I love it.
I heard down in I was talking to a customer down in Alabama, and he was saying that it's been raining a lot there. And I was so he's like, but it's been really hot. And I'm like, oh, so you get the hot and it's just humid as shit. That's just, I'll just take the heat. I'm cool with it. Film a call, grand opening tomorrow at work. Ooh, are you guys having a fun little event, or what are you guys doing for the opening festivities? Hopefully you guys have a kick-ass opener, and you guys are very, very busy, sir. Hopefully you can't even hopefully you just get home and you're just so exhausted from being so busy. I hope you have that problem tomorrow night, Phil. So I wish you luck. Keep me updated on how it goes. Sweaty balls. That's sweaty balls. That's exactly how I imagine it. Car. I mean, dude, you'll be loving it when it's wintertime here and I'm shoveling snow and yeah, you're just sitting on the beach in 80-degree weather. So I know that's when Florida excels, is when we get the winter, but it depends on what you really, really like. So, and actually, Josh, I do want to contact you because I need to order some things from you, some seeds, if you still got them. I'm finally I'm ready to do it. It's already, summer's already almost over, but now I'm let's start growing. So now that kind of leads us into today's topic, guys. We're going to be talking about understanding feminized cannabis seeds because, we always talk about growing and stuff. So, I mean, why not have a Wellness Wednesday topic over exactly that for something that's very important. Some people, I'm sure most of you guys in here might know. I know Phil definitely knows, but if you never grown, you probably don't know that there is a difference between not all cannabis seeds are created the same. So there's males, there's females, there's hermaphrodites. So we're talking about today feminized seeds, because if you want to grow flower and you want to get buds that you can, smoke and, use like you normally do or extract to make products, well, you need feminized seeds for that. All right. You can't get the big fat bud. You won't get any of the buds out of the male plants. You'll just be wasting your time. So figured we would just talk about this topic today, understanding feminized cannabis seeds. 90 here, humidity 45, so not so bad. I mean, that's not too bad. Josh got tons of them. Okay, perfect. I'll call you. I don't know. I always feel bad calling you after the live stream because I know you got like a family and you got the baby at home. So like, and he's like 2 hours ahead. So like, there's been multiple times where I call him after the live stream at like 6:30 our time, and it's like 8:30 his time, and we talk for like an hour, and I'm just like, I feel kind of bad. I'm like,
you hear baby screaming in the background. Oh, do I need to let you? No. Well,
keep
talking.
I'm like, I don't want to. So like, I always feel bad, but I definitely do want to hop on the phone with you, Josh, and chat it up with you, sir. It's been a little bit. Not sure yet. Got vendors coming in. I hope our rec license came in today so we can do both med and rec. So initially from the get-go, Phil, are you just going to be launching med? You're just going to be selling med? Because I know like that's what like my girlfriend's parents did with their dispensary out in Maine. They went medical first, and they actually just are now they got the license to open up the recreational side. So they're building basically it's weird in Maine. They can't have them connected. They had to build a completely separate building, but it's on the same property.
I was about to say, aren't they like right next to each other?
It's on the same property, yeah, but they had to separate them. So definitely keep me updated how everything goes for you, Phil. I'm excited for you, bro. Well, I mean, you're going to be slinging buds, so like people are going to be lining up for sure. Like hopefully you guys have been like promoting around your area and whatnot, because it's one of those things, like especially if you don't have a dispensary in your area, like cannabis dispensary opening up, and people are like, where do I go?
Imagine
like
if they opened one in Parker, that shit would be popular.
Well, I mean, look at Starbucks. Starbucks is just blown up. They've been able to expand it within 3 years. We're hoping to do both. We did a soft open with just med sales. Is there a large medical community in your area, or are you more so thinking that most of the lion's share of revenue is going to be generated through the recreational side? Because I don't know. I mean, it depends. Like I don't know how like stringent certain states are with like their med license, but I mean, I can tell you like it was very like back in the day when I got mine back in when I turned 21 7 years ago, so 2013 14, it was very simple for me to get my med card. We'll be the second dispensary in the area. Well, bro, let's go, dude. Like fucking blow it up. You guys are gonna fight, dude. Just fucking cannibalize the other one and become the only one in town. Just so then you have to buy them out. Like you keep that other location, obviously. Like you just buy them out and put them under your name. You'll get there, Phil. I'm excited though, bro. All righty, dude. I can't. Are you? So is that what you're doing? Like, dude, you haven't sent me pictures of that grow, have you, Phil? Or is that just like your personal grow? Because like I want to see like the grow that you're doing for your dispo. I love like grows of all sizes are great, but like once you get to like when you're doing like dispensary level, no matter what size of dispensary, like it's still super fascinating just to like see like there's so much power and just like so much that goes into growing those plants at such a big level. Oh damn. So Phil, it sounds like once you do open up for rec, you will be having a very, very busy time, because a little bit of both, but most rec, because we had to turn away lots of rec users. Yeah, that's probably a thing. People are like, oh, here's a dispensary, like it's legal here. That's always, I remember that. Like, I remember hearing that when I'd be at like medical dispensaries, like people like rec people would try and walk in and, well, this is a dispensary. And they're like, but it's medical. And it's like, but this is a dispensary. So like some people like they'll get it eventually, but I think at the beginning it's kind of hard. People just hear like legal cannabis and that's all. Yeah, they're like dispensary and they immediately just like pull over and try to go in. So grow area is about 3 hours from this store. Well, next time you're up there, dude, send me a little pic. I just like seeing it, bro. That's sick. That is super, super, super duper awesome. So let's go ahead and talk a little bit about feminized cannabis seeds. You know, guys, I'm going to throw more info on you. Just when you thought that you knew everything that there is to know about cannabis in terms of its chemical composition, the ways in which it's grown and extracted, how it's used to benefit people, and how different strains produce different results because, well, they can. All right. We're discovering another aspect of this plant that's just as fascinating as everything else that we've learned thus far. All right. So cannabis cultivars are now going to extra lengths to feminize their cannabis seeds, or I should say to search and leverage feminized cannabis seeds so that they can cultivate only female cannabis crops. Now, that's not to say that males are just completely worthless, because if you know the basics of, you know, anatomy, male, female, they go out on a nice date, they fall in love a little bit, then birds and bees. Yeah, birds and bees type thing. Do I need to educate you guys about? I hope not. I don't think so. The birds and the bees talk. Same theory is applicable to cannabis plants. All right. So, however, the cannabis farmer knows the difference very well between a male and a female plant, okay? Which is why putting the effort into feminizing these seeds is so worth the trouble. As it turns out, there's an enormous difference between male and female cannabis plants. Hello, Michelle Yvette. And a lot of that difference determines how the plant will affect you, the consumer. We're going to explain the fascinating process, but before we do, let's give you a better idea of how the female and male cannabis plants differ from one another.
Some basics on the cannabis plant. Cannabis is actually a genesis of plants and considered a flowering herb. For thousands of years, cannabis has been cultivated for its many unique uses. Besides the fact this plant is renowned for its medicinal properties, it can be also used as a durable fibrosis material that aids in the production of rope, clothing, paper, and more.
Like these products, the products we sell that we use, guys, like that's only scratching the very surface level of the overall use cases of the cannabis plant. Hello, Michelle. Hi, Maui Wowie in the house. Are you enjoying the Maui Wowie, Michelle? Ryan, did you have to give Mr. Cam the talk? LOL. The birds and the bees talk. No, we're gonna have that talk after this episode.
Why is it called the birds and the bees?
Yeah, I don't. That's one thing I have a question about. Where did this whole birds and the bees thing? Because when I've heard that, like I've heard, you know what? When people say that, I know what they're talking about, but it's like, where did birds and bees? Yeah. Fucking,
I don't see them mating. So.
Michelle ordering more. Yeah, Michelle, appreciate the support. All of you guys, now should be the time you stock up because 20% off the entire website with coupon code 710. 710 all month long. Like, let's go. Guys, load it up. The little Labrador. Oh, yes. There you go, Michelle. Yep. So use that coupon code 710 for 20% off all products at www.wellicy.com. And if you guys have any questions about products, because there's a bunch of new products, guys, check out those new straight disposables. Check out the new straight Delta 8 cartridges. There's five new strains in the disposable version and the cartridge version. So whether you like the simplicity of the all-in-one disposable pen, well, they got an option for you. Or if you're like, well, Eden, I got my own battery, so I like to screw on my cartridges with ease. Well, Straight has an option for you. Okay, ladies and gents? So use that coupon code 710 to stock up. Okay. Hello, John Ojeda. Hello, Brian McKitterick. How the hell are you all doing today? Michelle Yvette, I'm going to buy a pen. Might as well. Michelle, there's 15 of them. Just get all 15. Y'all know I'm just playing. I mean, 20% off. The more you buy, the more you save, right? That's sort of how it works. Brian McKittrick, how the hell are you doing today, sir? John Ojeda, how are you doing all the way on YouTube? Okay, Ryan, perfect. I was waiting for you to greet John, but now that I see you greeted him, all is well over here. Hello, Don Miller Daughtry. I had a pen, but smoking didn't agree. Gonna try again. Well, let me know, Michelle, if you have questions or concerns about it. Hi, all. I spread the love, aka share. Thank you, Don, for sharing. Everyone who is joining in, help me out. Hit that share button 5 times, 10 times. If you can hit it 100 times, hit it 100 times. You got 100 grapes to share it to. Like, hit it. Josh, you call me whenever you want to, LOL. Will you? Hey, sweetheart. I appreciate you, Josh. But I actually do just want to catch up. Yeah, dude. I just love you, bro. So I like chatting with you. Okay, good. Went to a new smoke shop in Hazlet, Texas. Tried a new brand of wax and Delta 9 flower. Brian, wait. Delta 8 flower? Going to assume. Texas is big no-no when it comes to
Delta 8 or Delta
D9. They're friendly to. They were trying to ban Delta 8, but it actually got taken off at the last minute. Yeah, buddy. Yeah, the Huggy Pillow is back. Oh, yeah, I guess we haven't really, pulled them out lately. The Huggy Pillows. Ryan, you have some Huggy Pillows, actually, don't you? I think you're one of them. You're one of the customers that bought. I think you bought a couple of them, if I'm not mistaken. So, hopefully, if you got a Wellicy Huggy Pillow, hopefully you're hugging your Huggy Pillow, all right? Okay, so Eden, what is up with the Delta? Oh, so so THCO, Delta 8 THC acetate. You know what you're talking about? I have some Delta 8 THC acetate. It's synthetic, guys, it's synthetic. That's not a naturally occurring cannabinoid. I don't know. I have some of it at home, and there's something about it. I don't know. I've eaten it. I've dabbed it. And when I dab it, it gives me the deepest, most, it's just a deep, harsh, rough cough. And it's I'm coughing. I was maybe it's this strain of dabs, and no. I literally would dab it, my D9 regularly. That would be fine. Regular dab cough's okay. And then, so what I would do is I would take a dab of my Delta 9 wax, and then I have the Delta 8 acetate, the THCO, inside of a jar, and it's pretty, viscous. It moves around. When I tilt the jar to the side, it moves, So what I literally do is I take the dab. I've seen them all over the place. I see them at shows.
That's the one that Brian.
Oh, Brian. Yeah, Brian, I've seen that brand. I've seen them at shows and stuff. But, yeah, no for me. Yeah, so back to where I was going is, so I literally have my Delta 9 dab, and then I put the Delta 9 dab inside of the jar on the dabber, and then I literally coat my Delta 9 in the Delta 8 acetate, the THCO. And then when I dab it, it's never have I ever once thought to myself, when I'm using a cannabis product, is this going to harm me? But when I was dabbing that Delta 8 THC acetate, that was in the back of my mind. Why? Because it is a synthetic cannabinoid. It is not naturally present in the cannabis plant. So that's why, guys, there's companies that we sell that have, I'm pretty sure, Savage or Delta Effects, they dropped a Delta 8 and THCO pen, or they were going to drop it in Nevada, but then Nevada banned it or put a kaput on sales out there. Dude, people are pulling out of Champs. Champs told people they can't sell Delta 8.
So people started pulling out?
Yeah, Champs is literally this weekend. And it's this fat ass show, dude.
Oh yeah, because it's in Vegas.
It's massive.
I forgot. Yeah, because the champ show you went to was in the one.
Yeah, in Orlando. That one was but Vegas is popping. But Champs has always been the premier counterculture cannabis show. And so yeah, now that just went through kind of this week. So people are trying to cancel and like pull out of champs and shit. But I mean, there's companies out there. I mean, I guess they have Delta 10 is what they Lifted hasn't done anything with THCO yet. But I know, yeah, like there is THCO products, Delta 8 THC acetate, THCO. That's the same thing. So if you see them, they're not different. All right. But yeah, it's synthetic, and I don't. When I dabbed that, and I was like, I don't want anybody to have to worry about that. Just for the next hype product, I'm not going to just sell you a hype product. Like, we are a wellness brand, and I feel like the Delta 10s and like the Delta 8, the THCOs, you know, that those are all synthetically created. Look how they first got to Delta 10 and THCO or Delta 8 THC acetate. Look it up. Fire retardant, things like that will come up. All right. Thank you, Don, for the tags. John said no for me. It's called, it does say Delta 9 THC and the Canadian is called TK. Well, I mean, it was probably
it's a full spectrum.
Yeah, less than 0.3% Delta 9 THC. I mean, like, we're like out here in Colorado, we're taking it a step further. I'm redesigning I'm working on our full spectrum labels right now where it'll tell you so it can't just say 250 milligrams. It's got to say the amount of CBD per serving. And then on the side of the box, it's got to tell you the amount or a range of Delta 9 THC per serving, and then in the entire bottle. So then it's very, very clear. You can't just say 0.3%. You got to break it down and say that is the equivalent to no more than X amount of milligrams per bottle. So that was like a new kind of law change that went through in the last, actually July 1st. So like we're able, since we have printed labels already, we're able to exhaust those through the end of the year, but all new labels have to be made that way. Okay. What did you think, Brian, of that TKO brand? I've seen them, the Terp Nation or whatever. I've seen them at shows. They might have sent us samples. I don't think I've ever used their products, but I've definitely seen like that Terp Nation that caught me the corner of my eye because they usually have a backdrop where it just says Terp Nation and it's got like wax dripping. Yeah, and then it's just got like wax dripping. But yeah, it's I don't know. Let me know what you thought of it. I guess the company is based out of Denver. Yeah. Because I mean, I've seen them a lot. That would explain why that I've seen. Because the last time I saw them was at a Denver show, actually, and I actually did see them in Orlando when I was at Champs.
Orlando.
Yep. So we'll see. Darn, can't get to Vegas on a white Champs show are awesome. Yeah, they really, really are, Don. I mean, we were hoping to. I mean, like Champs, like they sold out. Like all the booth spaces sold out. It's like supposed to be a really, really big show, but definitely put a damper on people's moods when they put that kaput on the Delta 8 stuff. All right, so let's now talk about the male versus the female cannabis plant. So the genetics of cannabis indicate that a plant can be male or female or hermaphrodite depending on its unique composition of chromosomes, with male and female variations being far from common. Even a novice can easily spot the difference between male and female cannabis plants, as the female ones have white flowers and are larger. The male cannabis pollinates the female, allowing the female to produce her own seeds. So basically, guys, like a very easy way, like you got to let it grow a little bit. You can't just pop a seed and immediately be able to tell. Once it starts growing, you'll be able to tell right on the plant. It'll either have like white pistils and that's, getting towards female. Or if you start seeing like ball sacks, I'm not joking, literal sacks forming, it's indicative that you have a male. All right. So like, yeah, I'm serious. Like if you look at it, like I'll have to pull up a picture online and I'll share my screen so you guys can see it. But like, let me see, actually a male. Yeah, that it's very easy to be able to tell. I just want to be able to like show you guys a little picture. I don't want like a mock-up. I want like a real pic.
You don't want a cartoon?
No. Let me see here. Yeah, like little sacks, dude.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Is that where seeds are? Like where seeds would...
No, so like that's just where the pollen is. So it's got to pollinate it. I think this one will. Yeah. Okay. Let me see here. I just want to show you guys. Share screen. All right. Boom. All right, guys. I'm going to show you this. I accept. So if you guys look, can you see it? Perfect. See, there's literal like stacks on here. Male. And then when you start seeing these white pistils coming out, that's female. So if you want to grow flower, guys, you really want to look for this with the white pistils, not the little balls. If you start seeing little balls, that is indicative that you have a male plant on your hands. All right. Do you guys have questions about that? Like, that's kind of just like a super, super broad overview of really telling the difference. Now you got to obviously let them grow a little bit, but you keep an eye on it. All right. Okay, let's see. So that's why, as you guys can tell, male plants are not completely pointless.
Now, the problems with the male species of cannabis. If you have ever consumed cannabis in order to experience a specific benefit or desired effect, you've been using the female cannabis plant. This is because only the female possesses the unique chemical composition that can provide medical benefits. The female's amazing composition of cannabinoids exists in the flowers, and only the female produces these flowers. In other words, the male plant is essentially useless in terms of potential health benefits. The issue is that due to the nature of the genetics, a cannabis plant has 50% of a chance of being male, 50% chance of being a female. And there's always a risk of producing more male than female. If a cultivator is growing hemp for its highly useful flowers, it may throw out all of the males as they serve no purpose unless being used to crossbreed. To make matters even more complicated, male plants tend to grow at a faster rate, which means that they can take up to a precious space that could be used to nurture female plants that will be extracted for medicinal purposes. It takes time before it's clear whether the plant is female or male.
Yeah, I mean, Denise, you asked that literally right at the perfect time. Yeah, they are good. If you want to crossbreed, you want to make seeds, so obviously if you want to, be a mad scientist and you want to take a granddaddy perp and then a granddaddy perp male and then crossbreed it with your Pineapple Express mother, you could do that, but you would need the male to be able to do that. And then all you would do is once they start growing and once they're ready to pollinate is you literally just keep them in the same room, because once they're ready, it'll open up. The male will shoot out the pollen. It'll pollinate the female. And then instead of the female, so the female will grow, but then you'll get seeds. So then you get those seeds, and then you could grow your crossbreed of your Granddaddy Perp and Pineapple Express. Does that make sense, Denise? So, males aren't, completely worthless, but, if they're worthless if you're strictly looking to get flower. If you're just looking to get the flower and to smoke it, then definitely go for the females. And you can go when you buy from stores and stuff, you can buy feminized seeds. If you go to kingcropseeds.com or whatever the website is, and they have the regular cannabis seeds, and then they have them separated by feminized seeds. So then you can actually strictly buy feminized cannabis seeds, and then when you plant that, you are definitely going to be getting a female, which will then produce cannabinoid-rich buds that you all are looking for. Dawn, that you got, or was that Denise? Oh, yeah, Dawn and Denise. I guess you guys were literally reading Cam's mind when you guys saw that. Yes, I got it. So they are needed for some things. Yeah, but if you guys just want to grow at home, like I wouldn't even waste. I would look for, I would just like when I buy seeds, I buy feminized seeds. Hello, John. Oh, you popped on over to the old Facebook. Well, thank you, John. Well, while you're here, man, why don't you hit that share button? Help us out a little bit, bro, since you're already helping us out on the old YouTube, my dear sir. So, yeah. So basically, guys, males aren't pointless, but they are in a certain sense, I guess. All right, guys. So, and basically, guys, like a benefit of like the reason why the feminized seeds are really helping the industry is because like, it allows the farmers to really focus their limited land on the greatest return, if that's what they want. So, if we didn't have feminized seeds, like what Cam just said, if they were just growing the seeds, and 50% could potentially be male, 50% could be female, even more could be male, or vice versa. And then they're wasting time and resources growing it, and then they got to pull it out, move it, and then that is just left with empty space. And then thus that hard cost, if the cost to make the flower and to extract it, and this goes for hemp also, to extract it from the flower and the bud is super expensive, that cost is going to be passed down and down and down and down. So if the farmer is able to fully focus on just growing feminized seeds, then they get a greater return. And then those savings are passed along to you as the consumer. Because if it's more expensive, then it's going to be a more expensive product at the end of the day. All right, guys. So basically, it benefits farmers so they can focus their time and resources on flowers that are going to produce buds. And also it benefits you guys as the consumers on the back end in regards to the cost of it. Don, how do you determine the feminine seed? So are you saying like you can't just determine it by looking at it? Like you can't just look at a seed and say this is a female seed, this is a male seed. That would be sick if you would be able to do that, but you can't. So Don, like what I was saying is like if you want to start from seeds and you're buying from a seed bank, you can buy feminized seeds. All right, because they use what is it? Colloidal silver, where it basically where they can help, where they put it with the plant and then it cuts off the male hormone from forming. So then when it produces seeds, they're feminized. And that's like one of the most often used ways of producing feminized cannabis seeds. Now there's other ways, using light and different things or cutting it off and things like that, but using that the colloidal silver with the plant is what actually cuts off the male genetics or the male chromosomes from forming. And then you're just getting the feminized cannabis seeds. So that's kind of a brief way of a really, really brief overview of how they're actually able to make feminized cannabis seeds. So Don, yeah, you're able to like buying from a seed bank. They'll have regular seeds and then they'll have feminized seeds. So if you see something that says feminized seeds, you know for 100% certainty that when you plant that and you grow it, you are going to get a female plant that will produce buds. All right. Okay, that's what I wanted to know, how they produce the feminine seeds. Super cool. Yeah. So like, I mean, you could even do that at home. If you have like a mother plant, you could do it. I've never feminized seeds myself. Phil, have you ever feminized seeds before? Something interesting. I mean, like when I was researching, this for this topic, I was like, man, like that's something that I have yet to try in this space, is trying to feminize, I guess, my own cannabis seeds. What are you gonna do? A little dab, bro?
Maybe I am.
A little D8 dab.
Maybe I am. I don't know.
A little D8 action. Never feminized seeds. Well, if you do, dude, I mean, now I'm interested in at least trying it. It isn't super. I'm glad that Don, I know at least you will nerd out around this, because I nerd out around like cannabis stuff. I think it's really, really fascinating. It's like we're only at the beginning. We have so much more to learn, I believe. Always learn at least one thing every Wellicy live. Hey, Don. I mean, that's how the whole saying goes. You know, it's always good to learn something new every single day. Don. Let's see. No, the dabs get you energized. That's what he needs the dab for. He's had a busy day. Shipping. It's been a busy day, guys. Okay. Let's go ahead and do a little bit of we could try some product testing. We could do a product sample. I think what we'll do, actually, I do want to break into one of the new Rift pens.
Do not fucking touch
the
me.
New Rift pens. All right. I don't know which flavor we should do. Let me see here, guys. What do we have? The blueberry, or what is that? Blue Skittles, the Hawaiian Ace, strawberry cough, watermelon Skittles, Wi-Fi OG, blackberry Kush, and cherry sherbet. We're gonna do strawberry cough.
It's a good one.
We're gonna do the strawberry cough. That's what we're gonna do. Do a little strawberry cough action. All right, everybody. We'll try this. Let's see. A nice little sativa strain, everybody. Okay. The Rift disposable Delta 8 pen. These are available at wellicy.com. They are 1 gram disposables. All right. Third-party test right on the label. Where's the thingy at?
Bottom. Could be at the
No. Yeah, I think.
Sometimes they put it at the bottom.
Well, that's the thing with like these crap labels that I dislike. I mean, most of them have like perforated edges on them, but this doesn't. Wait. I think this is just like a one-off because I swear to God, all the other ones I've used, they have like perforated edges. This one is just like stuck. I just need like scissors. I'll get it eventually, guys. Don't worry. I promise you. There we go. I got it. There we go. Okay. Just got to be a little bit smarter. Hey, these cute little pens. Look how cute these are. If you've never seen the Rift Delta 8 disposables, these are cute little darlings. These little devices. This is tiny. All right. So they're 1 gram. You know, of course, guys, make sure you pop off the rubber. Okay. There's a little rubber mouthpiece in here. Make sure you pop it out. Okay. Make sure you go in unprotected. Because if you leave the protection in there, you're not going to get anything. And I am having so much trouble getting this off.
You fucking serious, dude?
Dude, I don't know why I'm having these troubles today. I'm glad that I'm able to like experience this with you guys. Like, it's just like, damn. Let's see that. Well, no, this is actually Delta 8, is what this is. Hello, sir. How are you doing, my dear friend? I like it. I feel like that's like always a thing. I guess I get like a slight strawberry, you know? It's definitely terpenes. And that's the thing like people need to understand is like, yes, it has strawberry in it, but like that's the strain name. And it's like, don't go in expecting that like it's just going to be like a straw, like vaping the Wellicy strawberry CBD oil. Like, it's not going to be that type of strawberry flavor. Like, it's good. Like, I like the all-natural taste of terpenes. It's got a little bit of earthy with a little bit of the strawberry fruity taste blended in there. You know, a little something. It's good. Oops, I hit hangry face by accident. Stupid tablet. Oh, you got okay, Rip. Did you hit the angry face? I didn't even see you hit the like on the react. I see. I was like, I didn't see you hit no like hang. I do like how you called it hangry though. The hangry emoji. Right? Mm-hmm. Hey, nice hat, dude.
They got it at Wellicy.
That's a cool hat, dude. That's a really, really cool hat. No, are you more of a cart guy or a disposable? I don't know. I was like definitely like cartridge all the way, but there's been a few like the Rift and like the Straights, like those disposables have kind of changed my mind on things. You like carts? I get it. You know, with cartridges, I see why it has such a big draw, you know, because it like if you have a variable wattage device, you can customize it a little more, you know? Like with this, you would just have a standard hit. Like, don't get me wrong, like the Rift Delta 8 disposable pens, the Straight Delta 8 disposable pens, like they hit really, really well. They give you a super solid vapor production and delivery of Delta 8 hit after hit. But I definitely see why, especially if you're more of a vapor, you know, maybe you vape nicotine, why a cartridge. I mean, you already have the devices already, but two is it gives you kind of more freedom, I guess, in the range of watts that you can play around with. You know, of course, I usually recommend 5 to 10 watts, but, you know, maybe you're like, I like 7 watts or 9 watts or 10 watts. Like, you don't have that with these. And yeah, that's where also I was going, Noah, is the clogging issue is you guys know that like up until recently, you know, the last 6 to 8 months, you know, we didn't really mess around with the Delta 8 disposables because of exactly what Noah just said, where he said that he was saying cartridges don't clog as much, but so on the flip side, disposables were clogging. And that I saw that issue too. I got sent from numerous companies that you guys have probably come across where, you know, the product looked great and everything, and you start using it, and then it would just clog on you. Or like I would let it sit for an hour and set it down and go do something and come back. And then like, it's like, how is this clogging so much? It's because so many cheap ass companies were circumventing the idea of, Delta 8 distillate's a little thicker than nicotine vape juice, so we might need a little different atomizer coils system. Most just put Delta 8 distillate into a vape device that was designed to be used with the 50/50 PGVG blend. Yes. So that's why they're getting clogged. So I'm not saying that the Rift and the Straight never have any issues, but based off our numbers and what we sell and even what the manufacturer's telling us, we're seeing like a less than a 1% fail rate on these disposables. And, you know, clogging, we haven't gotten a lot of reports of, you know, some people will be like, it clogged, it, you know, initially like it might clog on them once or something, and then they like pull it and then they get it working, and then they don't have any issues. Like, I haven't had too many issues. I've had issues with Straight cartridges. I've had issues with, you know, there's been problems with Wellicy cartridges that we had to fix. You know, with clogging and, you know, with just, and then on the flip side, same with disposables. I've had issues with all of them, but the Straight and the Rift in regards to disposables seem to be the ones for us that have the least amount of issues for us as well as our customers. So, and that's why, you know, Straight was the only disposable we carried for the longest time. Mm-hmm. And then, you know, Pinnacle was really getting on me. And then I just started testing these products, you know, using them because, yes, I actually do use these products because I want to be able to experience these like you guys would. So then if you guys have questions or if you guys are experiencing anything, that I know what you're talking about because, well, I've used the product, so I know myself. Hello, Christopher Lewis. Hello, sir. I hope you're having a good Wellness Wednesday, per usual. All right. But, yeah, no, I go back and forth.
Depends on the day.
Yeah, but, I mean, if I had to pick, it would probably be a cartridge. It really would. But it depends. What your budget is, what you're looking for, if you already have a battery at home from an old vape device, you know, there's certain variables, you know, and if you're not sure if you should go with a cartridge or if you should go with a disposable, shoot me an email at hello@wellicy.com or shoot us a message on the Wellicy Facebook page. And we'll be more than happy to help guide you. Like, guys, we do this all day, every day. People call us, people message us saying this or that. I got this issue or that, or, like so many different things. And then we're always just there to help guide them on a path on, based off what we recommend and what they're looking for. So it really complements their overall lifestyle. All right. Dough is good product. I've never heard of Dough. John, Eden, I just ordered a cart, so throw in the rest of the disposable Rift. What, this one that my mouth Edro? I mean, I got the COVID vaccine, so.
I don't think John cares.
John's been watching us for so long, he's like, whatever, Eden. John, I'd share a drink with you, bro. I'd take a sip out of my beer and I'd say, here, John, take a sip out of this beer too. Cool hydration. Ryan, I was like, Cam's pulling out a flask. I thought you were like sneaking out a flask, dude. And I was like, Cam's a little drunk today, drinking a little bit.
It's a Wednesday.
Dough is the new cake. I'll have to look at that. Yeah, I guess. Oh, cake's getting a lot of shit. God, cake they were up and then they just got a lot of bad reputation or some shit was going on. I've heard some negative things surrounding cake. I've never personally carried cake because I didn't like the way they marketed their products personally, but
Kitty?
No, not kitty. They just get high. I literally got an email from one of the Delta bros. The brand is called Fucked Up. Fucked up. Fucked up. That is how they're doing their Delta 8 products.
No, he said the owner of Cake sold it and started Dough.
Okay. Because, I've heard, I don't know. I don't know much about Cake. I've seen them, I'm familiar with them, but, I just heard, whispers and talks through different people that there is just, negative things going on with Cake or products or I don't know. But, hey, if he sold, good for him. Good for him. But, no, I'll have to check out Dough. Is he a fucking chef or something? He obviously has something with pastries, cake, dough.
Next one's gonna be frosting and sprinkles.
Give him a fucking I'm gonna beat him to him. I'm gonna roll out sprinkles next.
No, we gotta beat him to the source. We gotta go ingredients. So we'll start with flour,
sugar, yeah.
Milk.
Milk. Yeah, about the COVID vaccine. I like the way you transition into this. Here, they are giving away joints if you get it. I know, Denise. I don't want to hear it.
I don't think Colorado's
doing No, Colorado didn't do shit.
Everyone just jumped the gun. Guys, we could have got some free shit out of this.
Whatever. At least Jared Polis is getting sued, so that's cool.
Oh, by the...
Yep, John, there you go. Fucked up is the folks. What?
Who was he into by again?
Who?
Polis.
By cannabis patients, by medical cannabis patients out here. For the bill that he just passed. No cookies, bro. From cookies. Well, I see cookies somebody's about to get hit with some fucking lawsuit. I don't know, maybe I just know there is so much bootleg cookies packaging flooding the hemp market. I saw it was for their Cannabis, and it was a hemp one or a Delta 8 version of it. So somebody was taking the nice packaging and peddling their shit product in it. Cookies, they have to be getting pissed. I don't know.
I mean, they already put their name on everything else.
Well, that's what I'm saying. I mean, they're but it's they're being used, their branding is being used to sell other people's products, and passed off as their branding. So, that's an issue. But now Cookies, bro. I mean, Cookies is that's a really big brand. I'll tell you, we have a Cookies here in Colorado. I haven't gone there because of the prices that I heard. I was I don't give a shit how hyped a brand is. Not getting fucked by your prices. Cookies.
No.
Bro, I saw Cookie's backpacks and the letters were all fucked up. Yeah, so it's like the knockoff Louis bags, you know, with like misspellings and Louis Vuitton and oh, dude, I don't know. I mean, maybe Cookie's is like, hey, the sincerest form of flattery is imitation. Is that kind of what they're going off of? Because I'd be pissed.
Someone's using Wellicy.
Yeah, like to sell their shit product. Like, fuck you. No, you cannot use my branding. Dude, there's so much, Noah. Like, I mean, Cookies is fastly becoming the new Supreme.
It's the Supreme of the
cannabis space.
World.
It really is what, I mean, good for them. I applaud the owners and the marketing behind that, however they were able to hype it up that much.
Yeah, because it kind of blew up.
It blew the fuck up.
Like, one day, I didn't hear anything, and the next, like, the first time I heard about Cookies was probably when I was looking at the student class.
Yeah.
Like, I didn't really know who the fuck they were.
Exactly.
And then, boom, now it's just fucking ads and
all over. But, John, I'm glad you're also, I'm not glad, but you know what I'm talking about with the fucked up. Is the folks that keep spamming me with the THCO, I wouldn't buy a thing from them. Yeah, I know. If they're, I mean, according to their email, they're based out of Colorado. It's right off Logan. I know where it is. I mean, I Google mapped it, and it's like some fucking, it looked like it's some abandoned warehouse space. So, like, I don't know. Like,
live stream it.
Like, those, dude, those are the types of people that are going to ruin this industry. Like, Delta 8, that's why Delta 8's going to go away so quickly. Is because people are marketing it like that. At least, like, in Michigan, like, they're regulating it. They're just pushing it into dispensaries. Starting October. I think October 11th is when that goes into effect or something.
It can only be in dispos?
Mm-hmm. You can only sell it. You need to get licensed, and you can only sell it through licensed dispensaries. So you got to get, so they're regulating it.
I mean, smart, yeah.
So yeah, it's just like, so basically, like, you would have to go out to Michigan, get a Delta 8 license, probably put it under cannabis. And then, yeah, you can only sell, like, you won't be able to sell at gas stations and vape shops and stuff. It'll only be at licensed dispensaries. So they're not completely banning it, which is super solid, but
they're just making it a little bit more difficult.
Yeah, you'll just, so who knows? I mean, it might be come to a point where you have to get licensing in each state, or it would be nice if you had a license in one state, it would be applicable in others, but we all know it's not going to be that easy.
No, it's not.
So I don't know. I mean, yeah, definitely, guys, I think the wild, wild west of the Delta 8, we have maybe 6 to 8 months left before regulations or complete banning in certain states continues. I'm not trying to scare you. I'm just letting you guys know.
Just being honest.
Yeah. So that's why these guys, all these brands are rolling out the Delta 10s and the Delta 8 THC acetates, because they think, oh, the government's just looking at Delta 8. No, they learned. They learned to be specific. Look what they did with the vape flavors. How long till they came down on the CBD? Oh, look what they did. Oh, with the vape flavors. How long till they... Yeah, I mean, it's only a matter of time. I mean, especially like if, you know, like the FDA, if they release their regulations to regulate it as a dietary supplement, you know, that's going to make packaging change. I mean, I'm not worried about like the packaging change, because I've never designed our packaging to be kiddie, cartoony, or kid friendly. You know, we're adult wellness brand is what we are. John said, don't buy your CBD in a gas station, and don't buy sushi there either. I mean, that's exactly. If you ever consider buying CBD at a gas station, would you turn around and buy that sushi roll right behind you that's been sitting there?
Might as well.
You might as well. Throwing caution to the wind. Don, the Wellicy hats, they're trucker hats. So they look like this.
It's mesh.
Yeah, so it's a mesh.
See-through.
The bam, bam, bam.
You might get the restroom.
Oh, yes. Go.
So take it to go, because...
Go take a little tinks McGinks. Okay, guys. Do y'all have any last minute questions. You guys have any comments, concerns, anything you want to chat about? I guess before we skedaddle off for this Wellness Wednesday. I think today was an epic show. It was so great to have you guys in here and having all this engagement, all these comments. Thank you so much. I thrive off of all the engagement. When there's a lot of activity, I feel like just the episode is just really elevated, because when you guys are asking questions, it helps me go off on tangents. I can answer them. And because your question, my answer could be helpful to somebody else that is watching. So I do very, very, very much appreciate it. I don't even know, John, you're saying take a dab? Let me see. Hold on, John. Let me see if I have. Oh, I do. I got you, bro. I got you. I had to make sure. Let's dab this. The Wellicy agent's wife, Delta and CBD duo dabs. Has anybody tried that? Actually, a lot of people have tried them because we've had to make multiple batches, so they're selling. So if you guys are looking at dabs, I'm telling you, get these Wellicy duo dabs. Ryan, is Feel Good Friday back this week, Mr. Eden? Yeah, I'll probably go live on Friday again. Yeah, just after them pulling down my video and shit, I was like, I'm not even gonna try to go live today because it's not even gonna get anywhere, and they're not gonna show me to nobody, to nothing. Which one's that?
See if you can guess.
Oh,
let's play a little game.
Where'd you get that one from? Why does that have a label on it?
Oh, because I was really special and I couldn't get the label fully.
Oh, so you just pulled it off.
Yeah, I just took it off from the thing. Oh, I do see what have the different
Mm-hmm.
All right, yeah, let's play a game. Let's see if you can guess.
Okay. Tell Eden to hire me for his lab tester. Yeah, I just walk back there and John's just
faded. Everything's great. Everything is delicious.
If John's sleeping by 11 a.m., products are good.
He hit the indicas a little too hard.
Yeah, buddy. My man. Shitty tablet. Don, it's okay. When the hell are you going to get your plants going, Eden? Oh, that's why I was asking Josh about the seeds, because I was going to order from the manufacturer, but Josh actually sells them, and, well, why not support Josh, Why not? Why not? Come on, bitch.
No, wait, it's not green yet.
I know, but I just wanted to, see if I could do, a gradual, a gradual dab. Is that the Blue Summer?
Nice. Hell yeah, dude. Look at you.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, they're pretty easy to... They're pretty definitive, all of them. Oh,
yeah.
Shit.
Ooh! Nice and smooth, too.
Why, you're not going to load me one? No, it's fine.
Well, you fucking let me give me the dab.
Fine. It's fine. No, I got it.
Look, I'm loading it for you. Nope, stop. I'm loading this for Cam. I really enjoyed you posting on TikTok. Well, thank you, Ryan. I've posted multiple times on TikTok, and I've had 3 videos already taken down for violating community guidelines. Not even selling anything. But girls can dance around just butt-ass naked, looking nude, but the second Eden starts dabbing on the Dr. Dabber, God forbid that violates community guidelines. God, it's just Ryan, I'm working on the TikTok. I'm going to keep posting the TikTok. I don't know. Me and Cam need to just make videos. I need to figure out, I guess, get in the mindset of making TikTok videos.
Did it die?
Did it die? No, it did. Did it die?
During my dab. That's so fucking unfair. See what happens when I let you go first?
Yeah.
Nope, dead.
Where's the charger at?
It's over there.
No, damn.
Guess I'll just hit it later.
Who took the video down? Which video? Don, it was it was one where I was just showing the dabs. I was taking a dab. I showed the wax, and then I took a dab of the Dr. Dabber. TikTok took it down. So I don't know. It is what it is. It's cool.
It's fine. I'm fine.
It's fine. I am fine. For real, guys. All right? Boom, boom, boom. All right. So let's I'll do a giveaway today because it was a super duper solid episode. Yeah. Let's see here. All right. So we will do a winner and all right. Let's see. Cam will post the prizes here in a moment. Don't worry, everyone. Okay, then the winner, hopefully he's still here. Noah Long, are you still here, my dear lad? My dear sir, Noah Long, are you still here? Thanks, Phil. Yeah, you said what I was thinking, bro. I appreciate it. Like, it's true. It's fucking true. Noah Long, you still here, broski? You just say, I'm still here.
I'm here. Oh, hey, Denise.
Denise, what'd you miss?
Every time.
I was just answering questions. I was answering the good old questions.
I don't think Noah's here, dude.
Noah, you not here, Noah? Okay, Noah. Then, I guess I gotta pick.
I guess it'd be like that.
I guess it truly do be like that. But, I mean, hey, Noah, it's the last chance.
It's a final countdown.
Do. There you go. John Ojeda, my dear sir. Here,
Johnny boy.
There's your little comment that won.
Toss it into his order since he replaced one. So it works out.
Perfect. John Ojeda, you are the winner. You still here? Here, I'll put the prizes back up for you, bro. So you can
Johnny boy.
That actually makes it easier. So yeah, I'll whatever prize you pick, John Ojeda.
We will put in your
we'll put in your package for you, broski. We'll send it on the way to you, and I feel amazing after that duo dab.
Must be nice.
Way to go. Oh, Denise, my brain autofilled the WTG to WTF. John, you still here, bro? I hope to God you're still here.
I swear I just typed his name, so I'll be pissed.
We'll see. It's like, I gotta be around till the end of the show to claim your prize. It's like, darn.
God damn it, John.
Oh, A5, guys. Hell yeah, Johnny's still here. Well, let's see pre-roll. Do you want a D8 or a non-D8 one? Just say D8 or non-D8.
And then then
I'll surprise you. Perfect. I know, we were just giving John shit. I know he's still lingering around here. Just had to poke him a little bit. But yeah, John, if you just say, let me know, and then, or you can just say, surprise me.
He'll probably want it.
I never leave. I'm like herpes. Surprise me. Perfect. Good shit, John. Alrighty, cool. Well, we will get that out to you. I mean, you already ordered, so we'll place it in there for you. And everyone else, yes, Ryan, thank you. Got to hydrate. As I just sprayed water in my eye. But it's okay. I can just see out of one eye. Everything's good over here. Guys, make sure you use that coupon code 710 to get 20% off site-wide at wellicy.com. And, you know, if you guys have questions, comments, need anything, feel free to reach out to us at hello@wellicy.com. Shoot us a message on Facebook. Instagram, so, but Facebook's definitely Instagram messages are a mess. I will give it to my wife. There you go, John. That is so sweet of you. Look, sweetie. I know what you're gonna fucking do. I know exactly what you're gonna do. Look, honey, I was thinking of you while I was getting me something, so I got you this too. Fucking sly motherfucker over there, John Ojeda. I see you, John. All right. Oh, that just means we will smoke it together. All right. Well, I was thinking he would, because I would have done something like, oh, yeah, sweetie, look, I was thinking of you. He's
definitely gonna
and I got this just for you.
We're going to get no credit for it.
Well, regardless, I hope you enjoy it. And all of you guys, I hope you enjoy the products that you either have or you will be ordering. So that is about it for Wellness Wednesday, episode 163. And if you guys haven't already, go to our YouTube channel and please subscribe. Really appreciate it. Drop some comments on the review videos. If you need anything, reach out to us. But we will be back again. We'll be live again on Feel Good Friday. We'll do it this week for you guys. We will see you then. Have a wonderful evening. And, oh, no, I'm straight with my baby. Well, Cam, you see what kind of, you see how.
Shut up. Don't even. Oh my gosh. Bye, everybody.
Oh, wait, I'm not saying bye yet because Denise said, forgot to tell you, the shirt is great.
Boom.
Fits perfectly, Denise. It's comfy. Lots of room for activities. You know, it's not confined. You're not like this. You're not like T-Rex arms.
Or her husband, actually.
Or her husband, yeah. Not you, Denise. I'm talking to you like you're the one who's rocking the shirt. But, you know, we don't want anyone rocking with the T-Rex arms, you know, so whatever. It's cool, guys. We appreciate y'all for hanging out with us. Thank you for the engagement, and thank you all for supporting Wellicy. Y'all have a fantastic evening. We will see you on Friday.